Alright, there's been a lot of discussion of Failsafe and HeliCommand, and a little trick that we just recently kind of stumbled across that seems like it would be helpful with the Futaba setup in HeliCommand and the Futaba Failsafe. This is with my 8FG. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that this is my horizon mode switch, so this is off. This is currently set to 17% and 40%, and then back here I have my rescue switch, which is a momentary switch. So I hit that and it goes into bailout mode. In the 8FG, a little trick that we're able to figure out though is that when you set your fail-safes in the radio, you also can set channel 8, which is the rescue and horizon mode, to automatically go on to a full-on horizon mode setting, so that let's say that you lose the signal from the receiver to the radio, or you brown out in that respect, not a power brownout where you have loss of power from the receiver to the HeliCommand, but just a signal loss from the radio to the receiver. Then you can go in and you could actually set the battery mode also, I believe, but on this one at least it'll default to where when the signal loss happens, it'll go to your 40% horizon mode in the failsafe. So as you lose connection, it will instantaneously write the model, level the model out, and then it'll go into the, if you've got throttle hold with a little bit of negative pitch or whatever, it'll do a self-leveling auto rotation. So this is actually pretty cool. So in the 8FG, you go into your failsafe mode or menu. Here is where you would select, your failsafe options. So I leave everything as neutral. I don't put hold. That's one of the options. I do not put hold because I want to have an actual preset value. The only hold that I put is for the throttle. I want the throttle to go into hold and cut off the motor. And then on channel 6 with the pitch, or the gyro, I put hold also, so that it'll hold the tail gyro setting, or whatever the throttle hold tail gyro setting percentage is, the gain value, it'll automatically put that in. And then on the pitch channel, I put in what would be the equivalent of a little bit of negative pitch. So if this is mid-stick right here, I usually put it about here, which is right around 3 degrees of negative pitch. You hold the return button and it locks that value in. So as you move the stick around, it changes a little bit here and there, but you hold the button down and it holds that value in right here. So now it's plus 41, which is, even though it's a plus number, it equates to negative pitch. So then you go on to channel 8, which is what I have the horizon and rescue modes programmable mixes set to, which is auxiliary 1. And what you do is you activate that switch. So this is off. So if I hold that down right now, say 0. If I put it into 17% self-level, remember the radio is calibrated with the diagnose page and the endpoint, so the number that you see here is a little different than what's in the diagnose page, but you can test this by hooking up the USB cable to the HeliCommand, running the software and looking on the diagnose page, and you'll actually see the corresponding value on the diagnose page when you power off the radio. So what I did is I came in here, I could select this. 20 here is actually 17% on the diagnose page and horizon mode, and when I select it there and then hold it down, this is equivalent to 40% self-level. It's 47 here. If I wanted to hold rescue and press that, it goes to minus 135. When you power off the radio, which to simulate a signal loss to the receiver, you'll see that the receiver automatically recognizes a signal loss and automatically adds the rescue mode. We don't want it to rescue because if you're going in throttle hold, obviously you're going to bleed off all of your head speed if you have positive pitch like that. So what we do is we just put it into horizon mode. All it's going to do is quickly right the aircraft, but it's going to do that automatically. Save that in the failsafe menu and then just go back to normal. And like I said, you could simulate this by plugging in your USB cable to a powered up HeliCommand, turn it all on, watch the diagnose page, turn your radio off. You'll see your receiver signal will be lost, the green light will turn red, and then you'll also see in the diagnose page that your horizon mode setting will automatically go to 40% if that's what you have set in your programmable mix. So it's actually a really cool way of setting up a self-leveling brownout. Pretty neat. Hope you guys like that. See ya.